Okie dokie. Okay, so now we have a ring around the Earth. Now this would be pretty cool. A ring around the Earth. That's very cool. Anyway, so when this happens, this will eventually the Earth's gravity will start ripping pieces of the ring and putting them into the Earth. See, tiny pieces. And these asteroids will rain down on the Earth like a meteor shower, even though a meteor shower is technically not. Never mind. So it'll keep raining down on the Earth. Here, let me speed it up for you. Isn't this taking forever? Okay, I just ripped out a whole big chunk of the ring. Okay, I'll speed it up a little more. Maybe a little more. Okay, slow down. And slow down again. Okay, last slow down. There we go, normal speed again. Anyway, so it will go all the way onto the Earth, and when it does that, eventually it'll form a new Earth without a moon, which is kind of lonely, kind of sad. Anyway, here, so that's basically the lifetime of the moon. Of course, the Earth's gonna die after this. So here are a few more crazy theories of how the moon formed that I invented. So, crazy theory number 1. The moon was a huge thing, and that thing came and pushed against the Earth and made a kind of ring on the surface of the Earth, and then that last bit kind of tore off a lot, and then that, see, became the moon. Crazy theory number 2. It was another planet, and it smashed in, and then it kind of blew it all into bits, and then kind of blew it like this.
Not working. Still fits with the scientific research. Blew it into tiny pieces. Like this.
Okay, so like this. Can you see all them? Okay, you can. Okay, so and some of them coalesced to form the Earth, but a little bit coalesced to form the moon, and that's how the moon formed. Still fits with the scientific reasoning. Okay, so crazy theory number 3. A tiny, pretty small asteroid hit the Earth while it's in its baby form, so it's still pretty unmassive, and it was moving so fast it blew a hole straight through the Earth and kind of again blew it into bits, but then there was a little crack that was going down the Earth, and that separated and became bigger and bigger, and then formed 2 pieces, not the Earth and the moon, and then they collided, and then mushing into a pulp, and then one of those pieces of pulp went out and formed the moon. Where was I? Crazy theory number 4, maybe? Anyway, so maybe this is crazy theory number 5. I meant maybe 3, I don't know. Anyway, so crazy theory number 5. There was an asteroid that came from outer space, obviously, and it's about the size of our moon. So after that, it started orbiting the Earth and get closer and closer and closer until it deposited a tiny little bit of Earth stuff and then kept going around. It still matches. Maybe they just found all their samples from this tiny little piece. I don't know. Maybe. That could be possible, right? Oh, it's almost done. The dry ice thing is almost done. Anyway, so crazy number Crazy theory number 6. There were 2 pieces. They were named the Earth and the Earth, and they were going around the sun, but one of them was going the wrong direction, and they smushed together like this, very slowly, and they formed the Earth. Nothing to do with the moon. Crazy theory number 10, or whatever it is. The moon was just a tiny little piece, but it had a lot of gravity, so it started going around the Earth, and it started to steal pieces from the Earth until it got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And as it got bigger, it stole more and more pieces, but then there was something, maybe an alien spacecraft, that pushed the moon away from Earth and ultimately saved the Earth from destroying the whole Earth. Yay. Crazy theory number 21. So, this one is very crazy. It's a tiny piece, but wait, what was I thinking of? Oh yeah, it was an asteroid. Anyway, so this asteroid was moving so fast, it pushed into the Earth and made it kind of like this weird shape, and then it ripped apart into 4 pieces, and okay, this is basically the duplicate. Anyway, so it ripped apart into 4 pieces. 3 of those 4 pieces formed the Earth, and that one last piece formed the moon. Yeah. Ooh. I just farted. Anyway, no, I mean the dry ice just farted. Did you hear it? No. Anyway, so crazy theory. Okay, no. Crazy theory number 100. So there was a moon-like object going around the Earth, and then there was solar radiation that pushed it closer and closer to the Earth and left a smudge on the Earth, and then kind of did this, and then stretched into a piece of poop, and then the higher gravity of the piece of poop kind of separated the Earth from the moon, and the Earth reformed and the moon reformed, and the moon started going around the Earth. Crazy theory number 201. So the moon, here's the moon, started going around, but it was really dense, so it started stealing, but then it stopped, and then started coming closer and closer and closer, and then wiped off so much it basically ripped off half the planet. And then, see? Now it's half. And those were going around each other, and then they got closer and closer and closer, and then they smudged into a pancake, and then the lighter part of the pancake separated from the other pancake, and it became the moon. Good theory, right? I mean, I did invent it, so it did take some hard work, so congratulate me. Okay. Crazy theory number 201. Oh, wait, did I already? No, 2001. So there was a tiny little weensy weensy. Do you see it? Weensy weensy. Okay, that formed, and that collided with the Earth. It formed the Earth, and then for some strange reason, that piece kind of blew off a bigger piece, which also collided, which blew off a bigger piece, and that didn't have enough momentum to collide, so it started going around, and that's how we formed the moon. Weird. Anyway, so, you know what, let me get to 3,000. 2,999, crazy theory, 2,999. So, there was a Mars-like object that slammed into the Earth, and that basically ripped the Earth to shreds, like this, but there were 2 pieces left, and they started going around each other, and then they smushed together, and then they formed this weird poop shape, and then it formed 3 pieces, 1, 2, 3, and the biggest piece, like this piece, formed the Earth, and these 2 pieces they started going around each other and around the Earth, and then eventually collided to form the moon. Okay, crazy theory number 3000, last one. So, this theory involves you guys. So, what do you guys think the Earth was, how the moon was created? Create 5 crazy theories or less, it's fine. Just create one if you want. And leave them down in the comments below, aka down there. So, 3000 is all of your crazy theories. Oops. Maybe it just fell off a ledge. And then, maybe it fell into a black hole and then got ripped apart. And then suddenly there was something pulling it out of the, not inside the black hole, but it was outside the black hole and it got ripped apart. And then suddenly the black hole got attracted to another black hole and they disappeared, and then these two started forming and then became the Earth and the moon. I don't know, just make up your own crazy theories for how the moon formed. Okay, so I guess that's it. So, see you at howtodosofethan.com. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe if you like this video, and also comment if you want to. You can leave your crazy theories, and if you really like this video, click the like button down below. So, see you at howtodosofethan.com. howtodostufwithethan.com. Yeah. And see you next time. Bye. See you next time. Bye.